Breakfast time, 8:10. Set off about 4:30 AM this morning from Canberra. I'm in Wagga Wagga now. Yeah, it's pretty cold, like between 10 and 12 degrees. Oh, glad I've got the jacket. Snatch. Maybe one day I'll be on 4-wheel drive 24/7. I wish. Anyway, sell the craziest thing in the fuel station. Filling up. I'm going to keep a log of the amount of fuel we spend on this full trip anyway. I could hear a car scraping, you know, like it does something scraping, pulling it. And the front was like hanging, like front bumper. And someone's hanging out window, proper Aussie, going, "Don't worry mate, the car's fucked," like they do. But anyway, long story short, saw them again, so pissed. Super pissed, offering me a beer, and this is like, well, we're at 8:10 now, so this is about 7 AM. Yeah, once you get a bit rural, I think there's no loss as such, but yeah. Breakfast now, it's gonna be short and sweet. We're heading out to Mungo National Park today. Hopefully get there around 1-2 o'clock-ish. Temperature should be a bit cooler today, so it should be good. I'm trying to rush because someone's coming with a dog and it's proper panting. Wait 1 second. Right, they've gone now. Yeah, Mungo National Park, so that'll be a proper outback. Hopefully get some good shots. Be out on the dirt road, so not too sure what to expect, but first night in the tent, we'll do a proper tent review. The awning, I guess the truck which has changed since the last 2 videos, and if you've not seen them, I'll put them below or up here. And yeah, I'll just check in with you probably now when we get to Mungo, or unless I see anything else on the way. If there's any more drunk people, I'll try and record them. We have made it, Lake Mungo, 4:30, so a good 12 hours on the road today, but we have stopped off in a few places, few mentions that are worth a mention. So in Wagga Wagga, I think it's Fork Cafe. I'll check on Google anyway and put it on. I'd say it's probably like an Arabic place. Decent food though, I'd highly recommend. Then a bit further on, when we got to the next main town, we went into what we'd call a working men's club. There's a Chinese restaurant in there, not bad, $40. Salt and pepper chicken, chicken wings, fried rice. When you're on the road, you know, you need decent food. So that's fueled us up. Then what else have we seen? Loads of emus, first time I've seen that many together. A couple of kangaroos just literally like following us over there. Just having a walk down now. So this, Lake Mungo, they found some remains from I think they're the oldest remains are found here from 20,000 years ago, which is crazy to think. 20,000 years ago this was a natural lake. There's another kangaroo here peeking his head round the bush, so we'll see where he goes. I'll try and get him on camera. Oh, it's got a little jowie with it as well. Just try and get past them so you can see. It's like they're used to people. I'm not sure how popular of a place this is. We're just walking out into sort of the middle of the old lake bed. There was an old airfield here at one point. If you can see just over my shoulder. Don't know if the camera's picked that up. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, we're walking on here now to the old airfield. We're not gonna be walking too long. It's only 30 degrees though, so in Sydney at the minute 38 degrees. Fair few bushfires going off again, unfortunately, but who would have thought? Officially in New South Wales Outback, and it's cooler out here. So yeah, get a bit of a walk from the all day driving, and then we might see if we can see the Great Walls of China, which is somewhere over that way, which are the popular spot to go to at Lake Mungo. If I go, I'll put a picture in. If I don't go, I'll grab one off the internet. But I do think I had a tour booked for us, although I've lost the booking confirmation, which is not normal for me. I probably just deleted it. Or either way, we might just drive out to the viewing platform, and that'll be it then. Set up camp. Barbecue is allowed today out here. No open fires though. Steak and pasta for tea. Something nice and easy to get in the fridge, easy to cook. So I'll rustle that up. My arm's actually getting tired now holding this. So I'm going to put it away, and I'll either put the shots of the Great Wall of China on, or I'll show you my first ever attempt at rustling up some steak in the Outback. We was just over there, the other side of the lake. Drove I think it's 10 kilometres across. Just done that. Saw about 20 or 30 emus just running across the lake. That was, well, I call it a lake. It's not really a lake, is it? One of the most dangerous places in Australia, I guess, is the Outback. Probably more so up north, but anyway. Came over to the Great Walls of China, numero 1. There is another we're going to go and see, the big one in South Australia, in a few days' time. Some fun facts, or very interesting facts, more than fun facts. Here, 60,000 years ago, I'd have been 8 metres deep under the lake. 8 metres! Now look at it, it's dry as anything. And also, Lady Mungo and Mr. Mungo, I think, or King Mungo, their remains was found here more than 40,000 years ago, so that beats the other remains that was in the visitor centre by 20,000 years. Whew. Oh, and this here, it's like where when the flood, we get flash floods here, that's where it goes across. So if it was bad weather, I definitely wouldn't be stood here. Interesting though, glad we've been. Saw the emus walking across the front of the Great Wall of China. Bit underwhelming though, but anyway, we've done it. Time to set up camp and chill out. Plan tomorrow morning and tomorrow's route. Now I've been here, I'm not sure how much more time we'll spend here tomorrow. Might just get on the road a bit earlier, see what else we can find. Anyway, off to get some food and set up camp. Finished. Fully set up for the night. Had to half empty the boot, like. Probably wasn't the most strategic packing. Fridge is still in there, of course. But there's some bread, the rolls that you bake yourself. We have a little Weber on, that's been warming up nicely. Bear with me 1 second. So if you put a couple of these in there, close the lid, 10 minutes, get yourself some fresh baked bread, and then we'll have a quick look round the setup, eh? Minutes, 10 to 7. I'm gonna rustle up a bit of steak. First of all, fuel and water. Fires are banned in this park today. Well, to be fair, probably most of New South Wales, considering the fires that are going off. Just got to look out for the kangaroos that keep coming around, but water, diesel, I've only just put them together. They wouldn't normally be next to each other. Fuel will be going back in. Beach wagon, obviously for when they're on the beach. This is just like a little quick gas cooker if we need it. Compressor for the tyres. I've not actually deflated them yet. The road hasn't been too corrugated yet, but I'm going to do that now before tomorrow because we've got 160 k's off road to go. Rescue kit. This is the tent. I've just put these strip lights in here at the minute, so you can actually take these out. And the good thing about this tent is it's got loads of these connections, so inside, put that in, you've got your roof lights in your tent. And then this is the car, I guess. So changes since last time. Side awning on. You've seen the tent, you've seen had the surf bar on. These are going to be coming off. Take these off for the morning, so we'll be setting off in the dark. I normally keep the covers on when we don't need them. And yeah, that's your lot. Seats under here, table. Gonna make some food now with some fresh bread. Probably settle down for the night. Not gonna be as early of a start tomorrow, but from today being a bit of a disappointment. Not gonna go back out to the lake. Oh, I know it's not meant to be a lake, but I thought it was gonna be like the moon. Anyway, so yeah, settle down. Bit more of a line tomorrow. Going up to Broken Hill. So I believe that has got one of the oldest milk bars. So I'm not sure if it's milkshakes, but one of the oldest milk bars in Australia, or it's the longest continuously openly run milk bar. I think that's what it is. So basically it's just never shut down for any period of time. I'm going to give that a test, and it's a very historic mining town. So you can go out to, it's like a mining museum and a big lookout over, I think it's a coal mine. And also a golf course out in the outback. I think there's going to be a lot less greenery and grass than this. This is something I'm very surprised about. Like I said, I did think it was going to be like the moon here, but a lot of foliage around. We'll see if Broken Hill's like that. Still only 30 degrees as well, so we're doing good with weather. It's not too hot. Got another bush hat on though. Yeah. It's looking a bit dusty, but an interesting thing, if you didn't know, New South Wales dirt is, I know it sometimes looks a bit orange, but it's not, it's more yellow. When we get to WA, probably get even more orange, but because of the colour of the car, probably won't look too bad. But yeah, definitely looks like we've been off-road. Anyway, time for some food. I'll get the camera back out if the kangaroos come out. They've been coming so close. I think people probably normally feed them. We won't, it's not having any of my steak. Oh yeah, that bread's coming on. Lovely. Catch you in a bit. Sunrise in Mungo, ticked off the list. Just had a shower and a real toilet, so if you're ever at Mungo National Park, if you come to the visitor centre, they have the showers and toilets open all the time. Oh, some more kangaroos jumping across. How normal that's becoming. But it's still always quite exciting. And how long that'll last for, yes. Being from England, it might never wear off. Anyway, back to Mungo and the information centre. 4G as well, everywhere, even at the main campground. So it's pretty good for plotting your next route and all that good stuff. And phoning anyone if that's what you want to do, but just general checking in. WhatsApp's all we've done. I'm going to wrap this one up here. The sun's starting to rise. I'm sure the temperatures will pick up. It's only about 14 degrees now. I'm going to head up north to Broken Hill, and that's where we will pick up the next video, or on the road somewhere at least. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe for us to show you more videos on the rest of the trip.